Hey lads, this is day 263 I think of my series to get to 2konchess.com, and we are currently rated 1790. I'm trying to push through to 1800 here, and I'll play a couple games here today to see if we can get there. If you do want to buy any merch, you can get a hat from my store or a hoodie or whatever. And also, if you want to get any chess stuff, go over to chestnuttech.com, links in the description, and use the code Blunderman. Let's jump into a game and see who we're playing against today. 1773 from the US, and he is playing the queen, pawn, and so we will go into a Dutch, but I'm actually going to be playing, I believe, I was thinking, could I play a different kind of Dutch today? I was thinking about playing the stonewall Dutch, which is a very different kind of Dutch. This is the stonewall Dutch, which is a wee bit different. And I never actually play this opening, but I wanted to start playing it and see how we can do. Essentially, this position, we are fighting over this square, the e5 square. His knight wants to jump in here, and I'm going to try to control this square and maybe bring my bishop around. And also, I might throw my knight in here. Yeah, I will. Throw my knight in here, and if he wants to swap off, then we have a rook here that's very strong. Okay. I'm going to take that one. So he's going to take with the pawn here. And then I think we're just going to slowly improve this bishop. We may even just put the... Why is he thinking about this move? I feel like this is an easy find for him. Not sure what he's doing here. Okay, there he goes. I'm also trying to think about where do we want our light squared bishop? Do we want it to come all the way around here? Do we want to do a rook lift? I know his knight is fairly strong here and can come onto this square. I feel like a rook lift here is pretty good. If his knight ever comes here, we can just jump here with our knight. And I think we're doing okay. And this bishop maybe can develop a wee bit later. I'm going to try this. I like the look of it. Bringing the rook up and maybe even pushing the pawns and sacking for something. Okay, so I could take here and maintain my structure, or I could take here and push this pawn and go all out for an attack. I'm so tempted. I'm gonna go for this. It's a bit wacky. This is I'm giving up my structure here. And I don't know if that's right, but it looks good. Because I can push this pawn and I can sack on here. Do we put the queen here? I think we do. Or we just go here first. Now let's start with the knight. How do we defend this square? I guess that's my big issue. Let's start with the queen here, defending the square. Because when the knight comes in here, it is hitting this square, which I really don't like. If I put my knight here, okay. Not sure if this is right. I think this is coming here. We take. Rook here. Honestly, I'm okay if he takes here because I can recapture. Sacking a pawn. Going for this. And my opponent's name is You Will Rest in Peace. But I think he's the one who's going to be resting in peace. Okay, we will take this. Will we? I think we have to. If he wants to take here, we just capture. The queen can come here, which I am a wee bit concerned about. I'm wondering, what have I done something wrong? Maybe. Capture here, the bishop comes in. Take here, queen comes. I think I need to get my other knight into the game. Take here, he takes. I really want to put my rook here, but there's just no room for it. What about rook here, here, here? That's just going to take way too long. We'll try this. If I go here, then there's this back rank threat. Like, he can come here, here, here. I don't know. He has to be careful, though. I do have a checkmate threat here. If I go this way, and he comes back. If I go here and he goes here. Oh, I'm in trouble. I don't know if this is right, but I'm going to put my king here. It's probably not right. I think I'm actually in trouble with this move. Dang it. Okay, I'm going for this, but this is not good. I think I've mucked up. I'm going to rest in peace, I think. Well, that's game. He's even got this. Oh, gosh. Okay, I give up. That was bad. Where did I go wrong? I need to have a look at that. I think I was doing okay. Okay, it looks like here. I should have just sacked. And then he takes. F3, of course. I should have calculated that a wee bit. Oh, that's bad. Okay, so I was actually winning, but then at no point earlier was I winning. And then back here, yeah, I should have taken with this one and just maintained my structure. I guess with the stonewall, you gotta just improve slowly. All right, let's go for another one. Not super happy with that last one, but it's okay. Okay, a 1907 from the Netherlands. I'm gonna try it again. This time we're gonna pin this knight, and we'll put the pawn here. He can't take because we take with queen. Tempo is queen. Knight's on a good square. Castle. Okay, this is a very solid setup. I think we'll try bring the knight around here. Maybe the pawn first, and then the knight. We may also try to push Harry here. Let's try this. This seems good. Okay, and maybe we can reroute this way. Slow positional game. That's what this is going to be. This bishop's really bad. Like, it's never moving. And again, if he takes, I'm kind of inclined to take here. Where can the knight jump? Here? Here? Nowhere really. Maybe coming to here seems better, because we want to be able to push Harry. Let's try to go here. And then pawn here. Just come here. His pieces are back here, which are not good for him, I think. Oh, it'd be good to beat. It would be very good to beat a 1907. That would give me a lot of confidence. This is the highest rated opponent we've had from the Netherlands, Massamat. And we beat that 1900 woman FIDE master, but we haven't played anyone high since then. She was a 1900. So I think I have to bring the knight back to here, or I could just come like this, or I could just push Harry. Let's push Harry. So here he takes, we take. I'd love to just keep pushing Harry, but maybe we need to defend this guy. We could come here and here. Also come just to here. I think here and here seems better, maybe. He also can push this, so we'll have to come back to here. Okay, so he pushed to attack my bishop. So I can't go to this square. I can't go to these squares. I can't stay here, I can't go back. So it's either go forwards or back a few squares. I don't want to go back to here. That just seems really passive. I don't want to go to here because he has this move. So it's one of those two moves. Or it's pushing the pawn. which is what I'm going to do. I really like playing the stonewall here. I think it's just a really fun opening. I need to improve at my chess by playing different openings and playing new stuff. So that's what I'm trying to do. So typically I would be playing a Dutch or something, or a different kind of Dutch, you know. But this is a lot of fun. Okay, if we take with this pawn, our bishop opens up. So I'm gonna do this. I know I said that before, but I feel like the bishop here is very solid. What's he gonna do? So he just took. I'm gonna come in. So he's gonna move this guy to defend with the queen. But we can just take that. We can also take with rook. We can also just bring the bishop here. Then he comes back, doesn't he? Taking with the rook seems kind of slow and bad, but it also keeps my pawn structure. So if we take here, maybe this knight can come in. If we take here, maybe this rook is stronger. Yeah, let's take this way. I'm expecting his knight to like come here or something like that. Okay, his queen came in. I would love to be able to attack here, but I can't. So here, the knight comes and trades, and then I lose my bishop. Here I lose my bishop. Here I lose my queen. Here he takes my queen. Here he takes my knight. Then I take his queen. So here he takes my queen. I take his queen. He takes my bishop. I check here. He comes forwards and I have to go back. This is not good. Do I have any other options? I could just take, he takes, and then my bishop comes back, but he wins a rook. So I think that's what I have to do. That's not good. I have to move this guy, but he's going to check me here, which I'm not happy about. Let's come back to here. He can attack this, take it for free. And I take this one. This is not good. We take here, he takes. I go here, he has this move. Here? Okay, maybe this is okay. And then the rook comes here and I'm hitting this one. Also just go here. Oh no, I just hung a bishop. Ugh, I cannot believe I did that. What am I doing? It's so bad. So bad. Just hung a bishop. Oh, it's not good. It's not good. He's still winning even if I went up here. Maybe there's some hope. I don't know. Like if he takes here, I take here, and this is still attacked, and this is still attacked. So I'm still attacking two pieces, but he can just take this off. I take, he takes, and I have a rook, and he has two minor pieces, and he's got two extra pawns. So take here, he takes here. I want to keep as many pieces on. Like if I can keep my knight on, that would be ideal. We can just take this guy. Here he hits me though. Come back to here. But here he takes this one. No, he doesn't. Okay. We're still attacking this guy. He's hitting this one now. Here he attacks me. It's not obvious. He also can just check me here. Yeah, I'm definitely losing. He pushes, we take with the pawn. If he pushes this one, we have a fork. His knight's gonna move. We'll go just come back to here. He comes here, we go here. No, we don't, because he has this. Oh, I just hung another piece. What am I doing? What am I doing? Alright, well that's game. Okay, he didn't even take it. What is that? hitting this. There's a checkmate here. He has to block here. What was that? Whoa. Oh my goodness. I just beat a 1900. Whoa. That was insane, lads. Whoa. Completely losing the entire game into one blunder. Oh, he loses with a higher percent accuracy. We play with an 85. Actually, I'm pretty happy with that. That's why you never give up, lads. That is crazy. I need to probably not play this stonewall because it looks like my position was just bad pretty early on. It really wants my knight to come back to here. My knight has no home here. This pawn push just stops it. And my position is just worse. And this was the big mistake. Because he found that idea. And then here, just I hang a piece. You know, I am more even here. But this is just bad. That's crazy, lads. That is crazy. That is crazy. All he had to do was block with the rook. This is his move. Like, what are his other moves? Go back to this file. The rook or knight holds here, so I guess he's worried about like a continual check, but he always has the rook back to here. This is what he's got to find, and then if take, I can move this guy, but he's got a knight and a bishop. Maybe I can like try to get rid of this pawn, and he has to try to mate me with a knight and a bishop, which you saw in a few videos ago that it's really difficult. So maybe I could have squeezed a draw out of that, but he just walked into a mate and won, which I saw immediately, and I'm surprised he didn't. 1793, lads. There you go. We're up to 1793. We gained 3 points today. Fantastic. Let's see if we can get 1800 tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow.